Yo, what up? It's Look Who It Is. It's me. It's hello. It's Look. Do you know? We're doing another run, and I hit randomize on the timeline, so I kind of, like, hate everything a little bit. We need to win as Haru. We need to win as Haru, and that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I guess we can do Hunted by the Cult. We'll just go left or right until we win. Gazoo again, I suppose. Now, what are we gonna do? I think... Oh, we do have the vending machine. Hold on, hold on. We do have the vending machine. This is workable. This is still bad, but it's infinitely more workable with a vending machine. No forest, though. Sad. So, what do we do? I think we have to not take the initial starting fund and then get Jar of Blood and then sell, like... No, but how do we get the fourth fund or the last two funds are always the difficult part, because we can very easily get two funds, right? Starting fund and then handcuffs, but then what do we do? That's the part that gets a little bit problematic. We can either wait until we get Jar of Blood, but then any combat that we get just has to be, we have to run away from it. We could spend EXP at the police station. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that. I think what you gotta do is you gotta run from combat until you get Jar of Blood, which is, like, potentially the most disastrous thing you could do, so we'll take this... We'll take this later. It's a surprise tool that will help us for later. Coma, ramen, botany, footage, mermaids. You know? You kind of hate, like, every single thing that you got going on here. This isn't good at all. But what we need to do is we need to ball. We need to ball out of our minds. If we have any chance of even getting a second packet of cigarettes, we're gonna need to absolutely ball out of our mind. Yeah, we just walk. It's 1% doom, and our health is pretty good right now. The forest is a low threat level, but we can actually, if we want to schmoove it a little bit... Do I want... No, we don't have Jar of Blood yet. You gotta go until you get Jar of Blood, and we would really, really, really like to get Jar of Blood in the forest, because we have the handcuffs. We can sell the handcuffs. We can. That sucks that we rolled a 12 there. All we have to do is one Jar of Blood. That's the only thing that I could ever ask for, and then we're online. We gotta run away from this? Absolutely we gotta run away from this. This is Bark Woman. We're doing 6 damage a turn. She's doing 2 damage to us. It's not possible, not applicable. You can't deal with that. You gotta run. I said we gotta run if we get into combat. We gotta run. I mean, that's just plain old disrespectful. Especially because I put the police station on the forest, didn't I? That's just... Alright. A 4th scarecrow has hit a 4th! I'll die to this. I will. You think I won't? You think I won't die to this? You think I won't throw the run on this? Unreal. Unreal. What is the beginning? What's the beginning of this game? What is the beginner World of Horror experience? Like, what the hell is going on here? I can't even heal stamina with my alternate actions. Like, what the hell is going on? Why is the forest, when you start the game, just like the goddamn meat grinder, where you're, like, guaranteed to get, like 10 doom, or, like, minus 10 damage or whatever? Like, what the hell, man? Like, we're getting thrown in the Blood Moon! This game is so unreasonably hard when you've got a fresh account. Like, I'm not even joking. Not a crumb of Jar of Blood. Not a single Jar of Blood has happened. We haven't taken any sanity damage either, so I can't even justify smonking, because we gotta use our resources appropriately. What the hell? It is on the forest. The forest went up in a threat level. What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, listen, we gotta get we gotta get any advantage that we can, you know? We gotta get any advantage that we can. Really? +1/+1, we take those? Sure. Sure. We spent 5 EXP to heal +1/+1, and then we spent, like... Cheaper pharmacy items is never going to do anything. What are we doing here? Like, we have, like, literally nothing. Like, Jar of Blood doesn't exist. Like, where's Jar of Blood? Why don't we get Jar of Blood? Why does the forest have the same... This is the second video in a row. This might even be the third video in a row where we've been thrown in the goddamn meat grinder, man. Okay, can we do another mystery without buying a weapon? 24 Doom. I mean, I think you gotta. We gotta go back in the forest, dude. We're gonna die. We're gonna roll 4 12s in a row. I can't believe this shit, man. What is this? Why do we keep rolling 11s and 12s? Like, this isn't, like, realistic. This isn't a thing that should happen. 6 damage, we're taking 3? What the hell is wrong with you? Get me out of this one. Like, maybe we could smonk soon. I have, like, a really, really weird idea. Okay, I've got a really weird concept. Oh, come on. Come on, man! It's a 50-50 chance and we failed every coin flip. There we go. God damn. What is happening? Is this a fight that we can win? I don't even know. Like, we've taken, like, -10 stamina on, like, 50-50 coin flips. Like, this really is Limbus Company. Flip the coin, lose the clash, uninstall the game. You know, like, what the hell? Like, like, we're in the misery simulator. Like, what do you want me to do? I mean, we do get desperation, right? But that just gets you up to 8. So, I mean, you go down to 9, and then what do? We could send cheaper pharmacy ally after you, but we have to hit all 3 of these kicks. Okay. I mean, first of all, can we even do this? Like, what's the 411 on this? Like, I assume we can do it, but yeah, of course we can do it. We're not gonna die if we miss, but like, I don't want to miss. Oh my god. I mean, it still doesn't matter because our damage sucks, but like, I have a really weird idea and concept, but we're gonna die in this mystery. Never mind, we got out immediately. Thank you so much. Before we could be put in the goddamn meat grinder. What the hell is going on here, dude? I mean, we rolled 8 so many times. We rolled a 7 so many times. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, this shit's crazy, dude. Do we have any more forest mysteries? Like, can you believe this shit, sister? I can't. What the hell? This game is so, like, I mean, we're playing Haru, right? But, like, this game is so difficult in the early game. Like, I have no, like... it really does get easier because you unlock more options, and there's more variety. So even if the variety is bad, you still, like, don't get screwed by, like, the -10 stamina in one mystery because you got the same event 6 or 7 times in a row, and for some reason, like, the RNG rolls are seeded so you fail every single roll or whatever. Like, I don't know how this game calculates RNG. Something's painfully wrong. I've played this game enough to know that this game, that there's some sort of, like, weight or influence on the RNG, and I really do not understand what it is or why it does it. There's more than one forest event. There are several forest enemies, yet we get the same forest event like 8 times in a row, 2 runs in a row. There's something weird going on here, chat. There really is. I mean... I guess we're gonna do Coma, which is a little bit weird, but... I almost went to the vending machine. I'm having to, like, be very careful here. So, what's the general plan here, chat? You might not like what I'm about to say. You might not like what I'm about to do. I'm gonna smunk right now, because I'm scared of several killable, downtown enemies. Is Miku a killable downtown enemy? We're doing potentially 12 damage a turn, and we have pretty decent accuracy. You know what? I couldn't click, dude! Let me click! Oh. I played League of Legends for too long last night, man. My reaction times are down. I'm trying to relax right now. Yeah, you gotta do something like that, unfortunately. That sucks. So, you might have noticed... Oh, nope, absolutely not. We're not winning that. It's not happening. So, the plan has changed drastically. And that is... We're just gonna try to get through the game without a weapon. Listen, I'm not taking a chance. We've rolled so many 8s, 11s, and 12s this run. So I'm not taking a chance. We're just going. It's fine. It's look who it is. Time skip sucks. Blood Moon sucks. Blood Moon actually doesn't affect us at all because we're using our yield fisticuffs. Now, what mystery is the most threatening mystery here? Murbid Mermaids, okay? Now, what we want to do is just get through this as quickly as possible. The level up so that we can hopefully, you know... Or the EXP so that we can hopefully level up. I think you gotta run here. Like, that's the problem, is it's basically just all RNG on running, right? I mean, we could try dodging. We do 6 damage and dodge? What the? No. It's a fantasy. That's an absolute fantasy. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, oh yeah, 22 health, we're gonna do 6 damage and then have a 50% chance to dodge. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. It's absolutely delusional. I feel like I am playing League of Legends, and I am not the jungler, and I am mad at my jungler, and my jungler has like 20 kills, 0 deaths, and has secured every single objective in the game, and I'm like irrationally mad at my jungler and saying jungle diff in the chat over and over and over again, even though our jungler wins us the game. That's what I feel like right now. What? Is Suta-chan killable? Yes. Are we going to kill Suta-chan? We have to. We can't run again. And this is why the strategy sucks, because there's not really anything that you can do about this. So, this is gonna do... I don't know... however much damage it's gonna do. And we're gonna throw the Stalker's Mask. If I can! If I can! If I can! I'm trying to move my mouse, dude! I'm trying to move my mouse. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game, dude. I don't even know if that would have been enough. I'm tilted. I am absolutely tilted. I can't take this game seriously. When I walk into the forest and I get absolutely annihilated by like 30 different things. We need to change up the strategy. This shit doesn't work, okay? How do you win as Haru in the early game? How do you win as Haru in the early game? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out how to win as Haru in the early game, because what the hell is going on? We need to smonk. We need to do anything, all right? We gotta lock in, okay? Gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Every single time I get, like, a comment from, like, one of the really old World of Horror episodes that says, like, oh, man, this series is such easy listening. I just think to some of the more modern episodes that are, like, me yelling and screaming and, like 6 decibels louder. It's a different era back then. Old Webweaver was better. True. It's just like, when I play another game, I'm, like, locked in, because I actually have to think about the game, so the commentary is a lot more subdued. But after, I don't know, like, 4 years of World of Horror, I'm kind of become unhinged and insane. You know, there's not really much for me to do besides be completely and utterly unhinged in this series. So, yeah, how long ago was this? No, this is the 1.0 playlist. Where's the old playlist? Where's the early access playlist? You're not gonna hear this, because you can't. 4 years ago. Yeah, we've been doing this shit for 4 years. If you expect me to still be, like, calm, subdued, and talking softly and quietly, I've been locked in this room for 4 years, okay? I'm going insane. I'm going crazy. 20 comments, yo, that's crazy. Well, would you look at the time? Look who it is. Hello, hi. All right, so it's look who it is, right? What do we do? Oh! I think I found it. I think I found the way. The Tourmaline Classic? I think I found the way. I think I understand. I understand I've read the assignment. I've burned the instructions, both literally and into my brain, because the instructions said that once you've read and comprehend what the task that you have to perform is, you need to burn and destroy these instructions so that they can never be recovered. I understand now. I get it. I do. I get it. I 100% understand. I get it. I'm here. We gotta do this properly just so that we don't have to deal with, you know, the extra doom, because we're gonna be losing a lot of doom after all these years. So we could start smonking now if we wanted to. And there are some really nasty enemies, like Hole Ridden Thing here. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we just kind of like, F it, we ball, you know? I think that's the goal. I think the meat cleaver is the way, chat. I really do. We're gonna have to get books someday. We're gonna have to get books. But this is not that day. We're struggling to survive. If that book can do something for us, we're gonna use that book. Now, what can we do here, right? Realistically speaking, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go down this road, which is a bad idea, and it's potentially disastrous. But I'm going down this road anyways. Can I prep this just to make sure he's dead, so I don't have to worry about it? Thank you so much. So we're gonna use the smonks now, which isn't very good. Ooh, it's doom neutral though. I'll take that. And we'll smonk for this fight just to make sure, because I wasn't paying attention to what relatives we have here, but if there's any of them that do all their sanity damage, you know, you want to make sure we got the best luck possible. It's true. You can probably just roll with something like this and feel pretty good about it. The moment you start smonking, your life turns around, Haru. You know, you're setting a bad precedent for the kids at home. You need to be a better role model. Blood Moon. First mystery Blood Moon again. No worries, that's fine. I just wasn't... no, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting it to be vampiric. It's okay. Gotta be thaumaturgy teacher. Literally, no other way to go about it. So how do you win as Haru in the early game? It's very simple. Yeah, I guess we're just doing this. You get a weapon for free, and then you just start smonking, brother. You just go to the vending machine, sister, and you input the code, or you press the button. I'm not really paying attention to what kind of vending machine it is. And then you dispense the cigarettes, and then you're on your way. You're on your way to Smonkville. 2 sanity is so much, man. 6 damage, you go down to 13, but we can kill you with a desperation, but I don't want a desperation. You're goddamn right. So you're dead. That was the correct play, 100%. You do a little 14 damage casually, and look at that, your life's turning around. All it required was a chemical addiction, and you know, don't do that. Don't do that. You ever give yourself a headache with the words that you say out loud? It's true. And the worst part is that these words are immortalized on the internet. Not entirely true, though, by the way. You know, what I find kind of interesting... Dude, I don't want to do this shit. Like, these are dumb. This also doesn't work on the vending machine, because they don't care about your tattoo. We're just gonna take folklore studies. Are we ever gonna go to the village and have it come up I mean, maybe right now. Not right now. That's fine. Sorry, just looking. The thing about the internet, man, the thing about the internet is a lot of people think that when you put something out on the internet, you basically, you know, it's immortalized forever. And I do agree with that to some extent. Like, you shouldn't put something on the internet if it's something that you don't want people to know, right? Because you put something out there, there's a chance that that shit's gonna be saved forever. Like, nobody will ever, like... Am I insane? We could get more smonks. Am I crazy? We could get more smonks. We could also get some allies, maybe, as well. I don't know if we have mermaids, though. Like, I don't think we have mermaids, so you can probably just get allies whenever we want to. Maybe after we get leadership. We could get more smonks right now. You ever think about that? We could get more smonks right now? I don't think we need to right now. We can wait, but why wait? Why wait though? For real. Why wait? Yeah, no, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's a little pricey on the Doom, but we're saving a lot by... We even heal a little bit? That's pretty nice. We're saving a lot by, It's a little sketchy, but we'll do it like that. I don't really like taking the peace of mind there, but new achievement unlocked. Oh yeah, we got 30 smonks, so that's an achievement. We could have had 3 books. We could have had 3 books. Alright, I'm getting a little distracted here, right? But here's the thing, yeah. If you put something out on the internet, definitely don't put anything out on the internet. She's weak to sharp. I know this for 100%. Lock it in. She's weak to sharp. Absolutely. Weak to sharp. I can guarantee you she's weak to sharp. We didn't dodge, but you know. Can't all be winners. So. Can we... I don't think we can dodge and do... Yeah. But, yeah. Alright, we'll just dodge at the very beginning for fun. It worked. By the way, that's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. Easy, easy chat. But yeah, so you put something on the internet. You should assume that it will always be out there because, you know, anybody can save it. Like, if you wanted to, you could download this video in numerous different ways. There are several ways you can download a YouTube video. Some of them easy, some of them have the potential of getting a virus, some of them are pieces of software that you have and then they rip the video from the website or whatever. You know, there's a lot of different ways that you can get videos off of the internet, and you can just save them locally, right? So you always have to an extent. Oh, this is hell. What the hell is wrong with me? To an extent, you do always have to be like, okay, I'm putting this out there. It might be there forever. And you just have to kind of live with that. Like, okay, yeah, sure. I'm, yeah. But also, there are some things that you can put out on the internet, and you can be like, oh, I really would like to find this thing because it's something that I really like, and I think that should be preserved, and I had, like, nostalgia for it. And then you go look it up, and it's like, oh yeah, the author deleted it. They deleted everything on their Twitter account. They deleted everything off their YouTube account, and yeah, you just can't find anything that they've ever made anymore. I don't know why I'm doing an extra investigation. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to take sanity damage. I don't want to take sanity damage. We don't need doom reduction. I don't want to take sanity damage. Haru, you dumb... Ugh. Okay, what do we do? It's bad. It's bad. It's really washed. It's bad. Oh, no, it's really bad. How we doing this? How we doing this? Okay, we're not going for more smonks. We have to go for the level up, I think. We have to go for the level up. We have to go for the level up. Fingers crossed, we could just die here. This is the cadaver area, by the way. Oh, Sphinx? 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 Oh. Me when I play Dragon's Dogma 2. The Sphinx? Yo? The Sphinx? Yo? I don't want to take the 5 Doom, but I don't want to take the stamina damage. Maybe I could take the stamina damage. Maybe it's fine. Maybe the stamina damage is completely okay. But then... Nah, you gotta take the Doom. Right now, our health is not a problem. Do I want to wear the Ancient Ring? Like, we can take it off, right? No, but you have to have something that you can swap it with, or you can't get rid of it. Because you can't store items that you wear, and you can't sell items that you're wearing either. So... I don't think we're getting another C-slot item in this game just because they don't exist. Get me out of this mystery immediately. Immediately. Instantly get me out of this mystery, you piece. I would have liked to have that. Get this shit out of my inventory. We do have access to our storage box, by the way, so... I can just get this. If we got a C-slot item, I would put the Ancient Ring on, but... It's a little sketchy. Oh, that was so scary. We're never getting the sewing kit ever again. So we do have 8 strength right now, which is pretty important. 8 strength is pretty important. I would have liked to get, like, leadership or something, dude, but... We could make our strength just better, though. We could make our dexterity better. Let's make our dexterity better. Let's get that up to 8. Please get me out of this mystery. We need a better dodge, because we're using dodge a lot. Well, there's a very simple way that we can take care of this. And not have to think too hard. I would have really loved to get that sewing kit, by the way. You know, maybe you could give me one of those repeat events that you're so fond of, and let me get another chance at getting a sewing kit, huh? This place is this place high threat level? I'm kind of tempted, but we'll take the doom reduction. I was tempted, admittedly. I was thinking about it. We could still die here. We're getting very, it's kind of scary. We're getting into the terrifying area of, Haru's psyche here, alright? This is such a weird... I don't even think that kills, even if that does hit. I just was wanting to do something a little fancy. And I mean, I cannot believe we would have gotten 3 books, man. Because did we get the Occult Diary in the library book? Or... Oh, sorry, that was the last run where we got where we ran away from the enemy. I don't know if you can get a book in the library. I'm just always taking the free skip. Get me out of this mystery, man. What the hell? Shit's so scary. We don't need the black hair. We can sell the ancient ring for more smonks, which is very funny. I don't know if we need to, though. The 1 sanity might go kind of crazy. I think we do this. But yeah, it's a shame. There's a lot of stuff that the internet has lost forever, right? And I think one of the aspects of that is that, yeah, some people do archive and back up things, but you need that kind of person to be, oh my god, what on earth did I just click? I hope we don't lose the game because of that. That would be so bad if I lost the game because of that. What are the chances that we get 2 more books? I don't really know what the chances are we get 2 more books, but I'm holding on to the Dusty Grimoire just in case. Is the Dusty Grimoire a... Yeah, it's a trinket. It's not the B-slot item. You are weak to blunt, but you're also like a son of a bitch because you're doing, you know... Yeah, you're a real piece of work here. You're not that bad. We're like relatively fine with you existing, but I don't like taking sanity damage when my sanity's so fragile right now. And then you give me stamina, which I usually really appreciate, but we've been max stamina the whole run, but you know what? We're not gonna be max stamina here. Which story? Investigate I'm not investigating the mansion twice. I think you can go to hell. Wait. I'm getting my mysteries mixed up, man, because we've done 2 runs in a row. I'm getting my wires crossed. I'm short-circuiting right now. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. But this is Freaky Feature of found footage. I'm like 99% sure. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's over. I forgot. We're in the forest. Oh, no, dude. No, please, we have 8 strength. It's a safe location. We have 8 strength. It's a safe location. This is the correct play, but we have to do this like 6 times. Okay, 1 is passed. Oh my god, another event? But it's stamina. No, dude, no. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I have to start taking the luck check because it's like, oh, we have lump of flesh. We have lump of flesh. Okay. We have lump of flesh. We have lump of flesh. Chill. Cool it. Oh no, what the hell is this, guys? Why has he got 28 health? Why does he have 28 health? Why is he doing 3 to all? What is happening here? What has gone wrong with this run that we're sitting here and we're like, oh yeah, it's Jover. I hate Blood Moon, dude. Yeah, we could do 6 damage, or we could do, like, 7 damage, you know? mean, take you down to 21, we go down to... No, bro. But we're just gonna take stamina and Doom. We have so... Oh, we have to do Forest Watcher more. I'm so scared of the Doom if we run. What do I want to do? I don't... Am I insane to say that we do this? Am I absolutely insane? I think I'm crazy. I think I'm, like, absolutely nuts with it. I've lost my mind. They've... the YouTuber's gone mad. I can't believe that worked. Yeah? We just do that? 7 damage, huh? So this will do 8? Can we even do it like this? I don't think it's that. I don't think that's how it works. I don't, yeah, no, I don't think that's how it works. Can we throw this? Nope. I'm not using it. We've invested so much into killing this thing. What if we dodged again? No, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I have, like, the most insane play of all time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Because we're doing 12, right? So if we had a... If we could, I would have braced, dodged, and then kicked, but we can't do that. I'm actually really sad that we can't do that. How far off are we of able to do this? We're very close. I mean, I hate to say it, but, like, everything that we're doing is a gamble right now, so just, you know, whoa. Whoa, 50% chance be upon ye. Like, that's fine. It's okay. It's alright. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna level up, we're gonna take leadership, I suppose, and then we're gonna take sanity. And then we're gonna keep walking through here, and we're gonna get Forest Watcher 3 more times in a row. Oh, come on, man. I have to take that, I have to take the Dimwum! What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't know. Like, yeah, sure. Alright. Lump of flesh. Innsmasu look is at least workable. We gotta probably dodge. Alright, it's over. Chat, it's over. It's over. Dodge. Do it. Dodge. You dodge or die. Dodge or die, Haru. Goddamn right. Okay, how do we get out of this? I wish you hit your first attack. We can kill you next turn, we don't die. But I kind of wish we did. I swear to God, man, I don't want to see it again. I hate this game, dude. What, like, how do you win against this? How do you win against this? One of the worst events in the game is Branded Like Cattle or Vital Clue, because you get 4% Doom guaranteed, right? So we go into something. What is the, oh, it's Send Park Ranger! That's the blue option. The blue option is Send Park Ranger, and that only works once. If there was a way to counter this event, that would be, like, the highest meta thing in the game. Yeah, like, the only way that you can counter this event is 12 strength, no threat level, or 14 strength, threat level, or the same with luck, right? 12 luck, 14 luck. So the best way that you could do this is if you somehow had Yumiko, and you had Lucky Bat, Lucky Earrings, and Outdoorsman. Like, you can level up strength all you want, but, like, when you get this shit over and over and over again, man, it's just... Wow, oh my god, the second to last one was the thing again. For, like, what, the 3rd or 4th time in a row? That's crazy, dude. Okay, first of all, Forest Watcher side quest. Or side quest in freaky feature of found footage. You have to do it because it removes options for you to click on. It's removing forest watchers and enemy encounters. Secondly, you need to, in the early game, this is the most counterintuitive. I've been giving people the wrong advice the whole freaking time. Every single time I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta deal with the forest mysteries before you get your, whatchamacallit, you know, you gotta deal with the forest mysteries before you get roads closed. But no, you need, like, 10 strength, 11 strength, 10 luck, 11 luck. Strength is a way better stat. Because what is this? Like, what are you supposed to do? You either take +2 Doom or -2 Stamina. There's no other option. It is a gauntlet that bleeds you dry. And it's like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. What are we, abnormal arms? Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cry. We can't succeed in anything. This is like, so I've been, like, glazing stats for the past, like, you know, 300 episodes. I've been saying, oh, stats are surprisingly good. And then this is just, like, this is just, this is God punishing me for my sins. Right? This is God punishing me for my hubris. I was like, stats are good. World of Horror is, like, playable. And then I reset my save file, and it's like, ha 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 ha. Oh. 86 it. 86 it. 86 it. What the hell, man? Okay. So we can either take Death Lethal or 5 Doom. Death Lethal or 5 Doom? God, and we don't have any way of reducing this Doom unless we get lucky through a random event. Oh, and what random event are you gonna get in the apartments? 92 Doom, huh? I don't remember my seconds, man. I'm so, like, destroyed by this mystery. It beat me into the ground. I mean, okay, you 100% have to take Dexterity, right? And then pray to God that there is, well, no, you have to take Dexterity. And then you can live everything else. You can literally live everything else. -1 Doom, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Hunted by the Cult. -3, -3, actually, we're good on that. Seconds, Charisma, and then Dexterity. So, do we have Heart of Darkness? We don't. So it's possible to win if I remember my seconds, but, like, I don't, dude. I played 2 runs back-to-back, and they were basically the same run. 8 million Forest Watchers, same thing, right? So I'm not gonna remember this shit. If you wanna win every single time, you gotta write this stuff down. Because I'm not gonna remember this. I have to actually think about this, like, what's actually going on. So, the first... I think it's gotta be Pillar Vampire, right? Because we fought Pillar Vampire, and then we're like, we're all screwed up, and then we're like, oh, Sotomura. It's gotta be Pillar Vampire. Oh. Oh my god, it wasn't a second mystery, we're good. Okay, Get me out of here, man. How many achievements did we unlock? I don't even know that's real, because it's bugged. It's just bugged, it's wrong. I don't know how many achievements we unlocked, but we have this many achievements now, like 21%, 21.88%. Oh my god. I'm almost tempted to hit this goddamn button again. I'm tempted to, like, uninstall the game and see if that fixes my RNG or something. Like, if you have World of Horror installed... Like, the RNG of World of Horror is based on your total playtime of the game, so the longer you run the game, it, like, has an integer overflow and gives you, like, 80 Forest Watcher events or some stupid shit like that. Like, I don't know how the game determines RNG. I don't know how the game determines RNG, but this shit's driving me insane. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. There will be variety videos this week. Thank you. Goodbye.